Okay, so good night. My name is Gilberto Rivas, and I'm going to talk about the contamination. Contamination is a very popular topic nowadays because in the past the people didn't take it seriously. Now, many years later, the contamination is taking effects in many ways on the environment as well as on our health. Contamination affect us in many ways. It affects our health since the problem entails many diseases. This is just one thing. This is just one thing. Like this is just one consequence that the contamination brings with it. So I'm going to focus on the damage that the contamination do to our well-being, to our health, to the persons. So in the past years, many diseases have appeared because of contamination, mainly the contamination over water. I know a lot of people don't care about this topic that much, but it is very important. But when these people are ignoring contamination, they are also the well-being of the next generation. So we all contribute to contamination. Everybody, okay? So the contamination, we contribute by throwing, like a very popular example, when we throw trash out of the window of our cars. The main object, the main thing that we get rid of in a grown way is the plastic bags. The plastic bags take around 150 years, as you can see here. The plastic bags is gonna be right here. The plastic bags to take 150 years to decompose. But that's just imagine like for every people that throws just one plastic bag to the ground, like imagine how many years do we need to get all these plastic bags decomposed. Another activity that contributes to the contamination to contamination is deforestation. We all know that deforestation is the main source of oxygen, and we're destroying them. Also having in mind that the air is polluted with the carbon monoxide emitted by the cars, but plastic bags and deforestation aren't the only problem. There also exist aerosols, which damage the ozone layer, and many people use this kind of products like hairspray, like graffiti, like farm products, and many more. As we all know, the ozone layer is the only thing between us and the sun. Okay, so it's the only thing between us and the sun. So it's our protection against the UV rays. These UV rays are very harmful to our skin, mainly. But this has triggered a high rate of people with skin cancer in the past year. And now in actuality. We have many cases of skin cancer nowadays. As I mentioned some of the problems that come with the contamination, just some of them, because the problems brings more and more problems. The contaminations brings a lot of problems, not just the ones that I mentioned. So I make the invitation to everybody to start worrying about our planet, to start worrying about ourselves, our health. And the most important thing, to worry about how we're gonna leave the planet to the next generations, because they will have to suffer all the consequences about their present actions. So let's make some conscious. Let's be conscious about this and start thinking how will I get rid of my trash? If I will use hairspray more often, or we just need to make conscious, okay, and be responsible about it. Thank you very much. My name is Gilbert. Have a good day.